Call the regular Dickinson County Commission meeting for May 16th, 2024 to the order. Please stand for the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'll make the motion to approve the agenda as printed.
I'll second it.
And move in second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Consent agenda, minutes of the May 9th meeting, expenditures of $528,128.00, 0.1 cents. SD security, $4,560. And checks of $132.70, abatement of $2,554.90, and utilities of $9,392.06.
I move to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Been moved in second. Any other discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. I'll go first today to make some comments, committee reports. Our work session today, Judge Sexton was in, presented the budget for the 8th Judicial District, which we are part of. Some of the things that are going to be going up are jury fees, travel costs, and which we've seen a spike in interpretive services that are having to be handled by the courts. After that, we went down and toured the Register of Deeds office with Rose John. Thought it was very interesting. Ron, do you have anything?
Yes, real quickly. It's been nice that I hadn't got any calls from dusty roads the last couple of days, and that's been a blessing. Also, sure enjoyed the rain we got. It helped the crops out quite a bit. Obviously, this is graduation time, and we want to congratulate those that are graduating and wish them the best of luck. But I want to share a little statement that one of the speakers had told to the audience in the graduating class. Dr. Flanagan was. He announced to the class, he says, "Are you going to be one of those individuals that when you walk into a room, people are smiling? Or are you going to be one of those individuals that walk out of the room and they're smiling?" So the choice is there. So I thought that was kind of a neat little statement to put a smile on people's faces. So anyway, congratulations to the graduates.
Good.
Okay, last week, Central Kansas Mental Health had their open house. I was able to attend that. And then also we have a board meeting coming up here this month that I plan to attend. And then just kind of going off of what Ron had mentioned, I did attend the Solomon 8th grade graduation. Had kind of a special interest because I had a granddaughter in that also, but they recognized all of the achievements of the various classes, not just the 8th grade, the younger ones leading up to 8th grade, and the excitement, the enthusiasm, and then plus the night before they had a concert for the grade school and middle school and high school and the ensembles. And, you know, sometimes there's discouraging words out there, but there's a lot of encouraging things that are happening with the youth and their participation level and the enthusiasm they have. And then the hard work that they do in the education system. You know, it's really a partnership. And so anyway, it's very encouraging. I enjoyed that. That's all I have.
Thank you, Lynn. Now time for commission comments, our presentation, petitions, proclamations, and we have some ladies here from Central Kansas Mental Health. Want to step up and introduce yourselves? And
hi, I am Taylor Hawes. I am the community-based services coordinator for Dickinson County, which basically means helping with a lot of our youth programs.
Gretchen Goriam, Grants and Communication Specialist with Central Kansas Mental Health Center.
Yes, so I have the proclamation declaring May as Mental Health Month 2024. Whereas statistics reveal that 1 in 4 adults in Kansas will encounter a mental health challenge within a given year, alongside 1 in 4 youths aged 6 to 17 facing a mental health disorder within the same time frame. And whereas an individual's environment significantly influences the accessibility and timeliness of meeting their mental health needs, directly impacting their overall mental well-being And whereas the pervasive stigma and discrimination associated with mental illness hinders individuals from seeking and receiving appropriate treatment. And whereas with early and effective interventions, individuals with mental health conditions can recover and lead full, productive lives. And whereas Central Kansas Mental Health Center has been a beacon of support and excellence in our community, delivering essential mental health services for 60 years, empowering individuals to lead meaningful and healthy lives. And whereas we recognize the importance of collaborative efforts among mental health professionals, primary care providers, community organizations, policymakers, and individuals in creating a supportive environment that prioritizes mental health and well-being. Whereas such partnerships play a pivotal role in dismantling stigma and fostering greater awareness about mental health issues, fostering acceptance and understanding, and are the cornerstone of an effective treatment strategy, supporting individuals and communities on their path to wellness.
Therefore, I, Craig Chamberlain, Ron Roller, and Lynn Peterson, commissioners, do hereby proclaim May 24th as Kansas Mental Health Month. I will call upon all citizens, government agencies, public and private institutions, businesses and schools in Dickinson County to recommit our community to increasing awareness and understanding of mental health, the steps our citizens can take to protect their mental health, and therefore need and appropriate access services for all Dickinson County residents, given under my hand on May 16th, 2024. Thank you. Good to see you. You want to?
I'd move that we adopt the proclamation.
I'll second it.
Okay.
Move to second. Any other discussion? I just wait for pausing for effect.
Yes, yeah, I trust, yeah. Awesome, yeah.
Picture, Lynn.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you, Lynn. See, that's why you're vice chair.
Try to keep us straight on things. Yeah.
There we go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you as well.
Every week.
Trying to adapt around. Sorry, I'm gonna play. There's too many of them. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah, did you mind? Yeah, go ahead.
If you have an email, I can.
Okay.
You want to check? Yeah.
This is.
Taylor, if you'd like to make those comments about what you got.
Too. So first and foremost, and we are mentioning schools, I really, as you know, especially the youth side of things, I'm a little bit biased, but so appreciative of all the Dickinson County schools and our partnerships with them. They are one of the main ways that we're able to really support not only the youth needing the services, but making it easier on the parents or the caregivers that are supporting those youth. The schools throughout Dickinson County not only welcome us and are a great partner for us during the school year, but even during the summer months, we're working with them to collaborate and be able to continue to provide psychosocial group services throughout the county to these youth during the summer months, because of course the kids' mental health needs don't go away during the summer, making that transition out of school and into school a little bit easier. Really thankful and appreciative of how our same day access is going for not only youth, but also adults here in Dickinson County, frequently seeing individuals come in on a daily basis to begin their mental health wellness journey with the agency. And it just seeing those services and the acceptance of those services growing throughout the county has been a really wonderful thing to continue and to get to support on our end as well.
I know Commissioner Peterson represents us there, and he brings back glowing reports of everything you do. So
I'm glad to.
thank you very much.
We love doing what we do.
Ron, Lynn, you want to say anything?
Well, thank you for all you do. We appreciate it.
Of course, of course.
Oh, yes, thank you very much. And, you know, the fact that you work throughout the whole county, and I think sometimes people lose sight of that, with the main place being over in Salina.
Yes.
But it's not just Dickinson County, but Ottawa and surrounding counties from Saline County. And so thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
And actually, the director has roots in Dickinson County
Exactly.
from Abilene.
Yep, and I'm actually from Dickinson County as well. I was born in Harrington and then graduated from Hope. So we all just keep coming back to where we're from, and almost all of my case managers are from here. We even had one of my case managers, her daughter graduated from Abilene High School this last weekend too. So love that they get to put back into the community that they live in as well. Awesome, thank you.
Have a great day.
You as well, thank you.
Any other public comments?
Yep, comment.
Comments? Moving on then, report of county officials, Assistant County Administrator and Finance Director Marcus Rothschild, please.
Thank you, Commissioners. Last Friday, Janelle, Chancy, John, and myself were able to meet with Marion County to discuss our proposed radio tower situation in Harrington. We just wanted to discuss the potential for how it's going to benefit the surrounding counties as well. And we're providing an opportunity that we can kind of go down and look at some locations and test some tower sites to see how that coverage is going to benefit the surrounding areas as well as ourselves. I also was able to attend a budget workshop via Zoom this week. They provided a legislative update. The most notable was an update to the revenue neutral rate on Senate Bill 410, which includes there's an updated mailer. They have removed the risk of exceeding the revenue neutral rate due to decreased valuations. And they're also still providing a state reimbursement for the mailer costs in 2024. But it does sound like potentially right now there's no promises that that's going to continue into 2025. So hopefully when 2025 gets here, they'll update that again. The highway staff is busy as they begin the 2024 paving projects, and they are currently working on Old 40 between Detroit and Chapman. And the Planning Commission will be meeting tonight to review a telecommunication tower conditional use permit at 700 and Nail Road, and also a conditional use permit for a daycare facility at 908 2600 Avenue. That meeting will be here at the courthouse at 7:00 p.m. in the basement meeting room. And that's all I had for today.
What's kind of the bridge update on the bridge on Old 40?
So the bridge board, I don't have a good timeline currently for you for when they're going to be able to connect out and have the road reopened. But I'll follow up with Martin here this week, and we can update you on that next week for sure.
Thank you. County Administrator or County Counselor Doug?
We have one vacancy on the contracts for the attorneys, and I think we have that filled. I haven't received the signed contract back yet, but I'm anticipating it will, and that'll bring us back to a full staff. And I won't give the name just yet till at such time as we have the signed contract back. And recovery court is going very well, and that's a number of people involved in that, and but that's moving along and doing very well for us so far. And I'll have a Russ Rowe, who's on our contracts, is staying on the contracts. That's not a problem. He had to fill in for one of the severity level 1 cases, and so pursuant to that severity level 1. We will owe him an additional amount above and beyond his contract price because that's a severity level 1. And so that's where that one stands. I'll get an invoice out to staff and you'll see that probably next week. Other than that, that's everything I've got right now. Thank you.
Any questions for Doug?
Appreciate all you do for us, Doug.
Thank you.
Jeannie, you want to give us an update on the primary election coming up in August?
Yes, first of all, I just want to remind everybody that the cutoff date for filing is June 3rd at noon. And that's also the day that if you want to withdraw from the race, that's the cutoff date too for that. We've had several people file. Chrissy Lloyd's filed for Chapman Mayor. Eric Gears for Huntington City Commission, Tony Riffle for Woodbine Council, and Bridget Harder for Woodbine Mayor. Commission District 2, Lynn Peterson. Commission District 3, Kenny Rothelston and Scott Prince. County Sheriff, Jerry Davis and Kaylin Robinson. County Clerk, Jennifer Gayton. County Treasurer, Leah Hearn. Registered Deeds, Rose John. And
You can skip the,
yeah, we've had several township trustees and township treasurers and several precinct committee people, both men and women are up. So you can go to our website and we have those listed there. And we also have the important dates that are needed for that primary election, which is August 6th.
Any questions for Jeannie? If not, we'll go on to notice of notice and communications. We've got a notice from the Kansas Department of Health and Environment, which we get regularly. Brent Negley feed pins. The address is 1425 Fair Road, Abilene, Kansas. Existing state permit for existing facility of 100 head animal units, no more than 700 pounds. Got a thank you from the Historical Society. Dickinson County Historical is happening now, so we've got our phase 2 goal of $88,650. They've reached their goal for that. Any other thing we might have received later on?
Nothing here. I don't have anything.
We received some notices in regards to some of the activities on wind turbines in other counties, and then also a letter from an individual. So we had that for our review.
Yeah, we had discussion about that, how we handle those in work session. And we will respond, that we did receive them and stuff. I guess I'll be able to do that. We got 3 emails, or maybe 4. I don't remember exactly. Unfinished business? None? Other business? Future meeting agenda items, the planning commission, which Marcus had said to me tonight at 7 p.m. and recovery court graduation, week June 5th at 3:30. I will be attending a Kansas County Highway Association meeting at Mayetta on the 21st. Anything else to add?
Just to mention, we had that request for some of the opioid money that we're giving consideration to, and I think we're going to take that up next week, and also some of the discussion early on with Judge Sexton on what portions or how do we develop a plan for disbursement of those so we aren't accumulating them. So, they go to work as quickly as possible in a responsible way by their guidelines. And so that's going to probably come up next week and the week after or so on.
Yeah, I think Chris Ann is going to should be getting in touch. She's probably happening, what Judge Sexton said.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I should
Or maybe as soon as you hit the gavel.
I don't think I've seen an email come across yet. So.
Anything else, Ron?
I don't have anything.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second it.
Been moved and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried. We stand adjourned.